Years ago, I worked at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. So I had my own foundation, if you would, a crash course in art history just by working there. And sometimes people would come in and ask where certain things were, and I'd be introduced to new works. And on my lunch hour, not knowing those works, I would spend that time in the gallery and look at that work and look at that artist's work at large. Fast forward years later, I had the opportunity through my wife to be introduced to this story vis-a-vis a mutual friend of ours. And thus began our journey when she brought that story home to me and that experience home to me. And we started studying. We started digging into this man's lives by reading the books, by reading and seeing the movies. And slowly but surely, we realized everything we think we know about him is with Elmyr telling the writer or Elmyr telling the filmmaker.
Allô?
Hello, salut, Olivier, c'est Jeff.
Hello, Jeff. Comment ça va?
Ça va bien, et vous?
Ça va.
Okay.
Okay.
So, tell me.
You read my mail.
All of
I
those
did,
stories
yeah.
were told
So tell me.
to the creator of the book or of the film by Elmyr. They were driven by Elmyr de Hory himself. And if anything, what we've learned, as charming as Elmyr was, he was the master deceptor. So why should we assume anything he told us was anything but what he wanted us to believe? And that's where we pick up. We pick up years after his death. He died in 1976. And so what we decided is he's no longer with us. Sad as that is, in some ways, it was a great tool for us because we couldn't be lied to by him. We couldn't be faked by him. But then, of course, unraveling the truth and trying to separate real from fake was a whole different level of research, well beyond what you normally do as a documentarian.